Previously on Cooper's Amputee Lifestyle, Mark, Lauren, Nate, Leslie, and Cooper go down to Florida to have a little vacation, and they meet up with Jeff from Force E Scuba, and they go out and dive the Blue Heron Bridge. Now, they're going to go back to Blue Heron Bridge to do a little bit more diving and explore more of Florida. Enjoy. So myself, Lauren, Nate, and Mark are down here at the Blue Heron Bridge again. My beautiful wife, Leslie, is out hanging with some relatives down in Florida. We're going to go do a little diving. Lauren, Nate, and Mark are going to go dive and look for some more creatures to look at and photograph. I'm, on the other hand, going to just go solo dive and do a little bit of underwater metal detecting because that's just one of my favorite hobbies. So I don't want to bore anybody by making them think that this is a metal detecting video, because this is not. So I'm going to cut to the chase. While metal detecting here, some of the swimming area, well, basically most of the swimming area was picked pretty clean by someone who detects on the surface. So when I went to a little bit deeper parts around the edge near the rocks, I did find some stuff. I ended up pulling out, it looks like a brass bracelet. It would have been cool if it was gold, but it's not. And I pulled out a bunch of other trash, so I cleaned up the environment a little bit. So basically, I ended up detecting there for about a total of 2 hours. The most useful thing that I ended up picking up was a brass clip that scuba divers use to clip gear to them, D-rings on their BCs. So I ended up keeping that. Now we're at Hollywood Beach in Florida. Nate, Mark, Lauren, and Leslie are going to go walk around, and then they're going to grab a beverage and sit on the beach, and I'm going to try my luck detecting here. So as you can see, visibility is terrible here. There were some targets, you just had to really look for them. But unfortunately, the waves pick you up and move you away from the target as soon as you find it. So you really have to plant your feet and try to dig up your target with a sand scoop. It was quite challenging here. I literally detected here for 2 hours and just got my butt kicked. But I thought I didn't find anything. I thought I found some junk jewelry, and then we went back to the Airbnb. It turns out that something that I found was actually worth the trouble in getting beaten up out there in the waves. So I found a bracelet, and I thought it was a junk bracelet. And luckily I made the decision not to throw anything away in a trash can to wait to go back to the Airbnb. Well, I found a Pandora bracelet that is marked 925, sterling silver 925, and I guess this marks the first silver I've found all year, even though I haven't had much time to go detecting. So I'm actually really pleased that I pulled out some silver at least. We're gonna eat at the Rustic Crab Inn, Seafood Crab House. Get us some food, because metal detecting at Hollywood Beach sucked. So I've never eaten blue crab before. This might be a great opportunity to try some blue crab. I'm about to try a frog leg. I think this is my second attempt.
Gator. Gator boneless?
Yeah.
Hot.
Yeah.
How much? This is
Super hot.
has a frog, I don't know.
Little bone.
Gator right there.
That little thing you got there?
You order? What did you order, honey?
Lobster over noodles.
Oh, these are big claws.
Touch my lobster.
Touching the claws.
I'm all excited on this.
Look at this blue crab.
We're gonna have leftover.
That's a lot of blue
They
crab.
don't look
Would you
blue.
like weapons? Okay.
Thank you. Hey everybody, guess what? We are gonna go on the Carrie B boat tour. You guys want to talk about it? I don't know much about it.
We didn't book it.
You didn't book it?
I think we see the
Okay, we know
Miami
nothing
Vice
about it. We do know they serve drinks on the boat, so I guess we'll just see you guys on the boat. There's those wild birds.
Also up next to your left-hand side, we'll get you a look here at the Riverside Hotel. Riverside is the oldest hotel in the city, built back in 1936. It's also the only hotel built on famous Las Olas Boulevard here in town. Lining the sidewalks of Las Olas, plenty of specialty shops, high-end boutiques, art galleries.
How much was it? $92 million yacht. 20-person crew. One of the biggest yachts in the world.
One of the largest cruise ships in the world. Like today, we have the brand new Odyssey of the Seas, which is directly ahead of us. As we enter across the port, some time to stretch your legs, stroll around, get some photographs in. If you'd like, visit Lisa down at the bar, and we'll pick up with you here in a few minutes, just around the bend. Well, for us, we're going to head off to the right, which is going to take us out of the Intracoastal, put us back into the New River. As we do that, I'm going to relax my voice, relax your ears to some music.
How you doing? You know? Just a snowbird kind of thing, you know? Come down,
This is where I would choose. It is all pretty.
you know,
I like the rock wall on that one. That's nice.
party town.
Miami Gulf.
Well, that was the Carrie B tours. Not bad. $25 for one person for an hour-and-a-half tour. Down here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Check out some of the cool houses we're going by.
Well, that was the Carrie B Tours. That was actually a neat little tour. Pretty cheap, 25 bucks a person to ride for a couple hours. They have food and drinks on the boat, and you can stare at all the really fancy mansions, and you know, gives you kind of an idea of how much money people have down there. But yeah, that was a pretty neat tour.
How do you go in reverse?
How do I do reverse? There should be a thing that goes reverse.
That's definitely gonna be go.
Hey, how do I go in reverse? Yeah.
Push the lever to the right hand side.
Lever to the right hand side.
Right leg.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, okay.
That's reverse.
There we go.
All right.
All right. Ready?
Yeah, I'll just. I'm scared. Okay. Okay, I'm scared.
Just like my riding lawnmower.
Going on.
There we go.
Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Jeez. Okay. Here's Corey. We are at the marina.
Look at all these beautiful yachts.
Gonna look at some beautiful yachts.
Is it recording still?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
On this episode of Cooper's Empty Lifestyle, we try not to drive off the dock with the
Okay.
golf cart. But look at these beautiful yachts.
So now we met up with some of Leslie's family, and one of her uncles helps maintain yachts. You know, they totally paint them, fix them, pretty much do everything with fixing yachts. So it was really great. He's given us a little kind of a tour of some of the yachts that come in and get maintenance and repairs done.
Nice.
Yeah.
Here's a nice one. Mira.
So out of the handful of yachts that we saw on our little tour of the marina, I'd have to say this one is probably my favorite. I love how you can walk around the yacht, and it's got a nice little walkway and looks a little more like old school. This would make a great diving ship. I guess if I win the lottery, I'll plan on getting something like this. And now we are meeting up with a couple of Leslie's uncles, and we are going to go get some Korean barbecue. Korean barbecue is some of the most tastiest kind of food. They put the grill on your table and you cook the meat right there in front. It smells so good. It's a great experience.
So I forgot to film us cooking the food because we were having such a good time. But I got this shirt from my sister. Check this out. Lauderhill, Florida. Charcoal burning since 2000. Barbecue and pocha. Gaboose. Korean barbecue. Hope she likes it. Nate, could you open this for me, please? Everybody pay attention.
Does it tick? Nice. Oh. Thank you, Corey.
I don't know what they are.
Sure you don't.
I just Googled purple stuff and bought two things. So I'm kind of disappointed in this because I thought the wall would have been longer to hold more line. I don't know why it's that short. Because in the picture, it's so close.
Yeah, it's the tiny one. They got a blue and a green one that are bigger.
But as for the titanium purple sport, there is kind of a inside thing joke. Honey, you want to explain it? The inside joke for purple sport?
You just like getting people's sporks. Like your sister, every year you get her a spork.
You're right.
So now you want to start a new tradition with Nate and get
Right.
him a spork.
Right. Well, I mean, he only likes purple, so. But no, I just, figured we'll start getting people sporks.
The titanium sport.
Soon everybody will have their own spork we bring to our camping thing.
Nice.
And we'll be titanium sporks unite as we clang our sporks before we eat our chili in the camping, around the camping fire. So happy birthday.
Thank you, Corey. Appreciate it.
Yep. I kept forgetting to give it to you every night, and I said, oh shit, this is the last day I gotta remember.
So that is going to conclude our trip to Southern Florida. I want to thank Mark, Lauren, and Nate for having us come down and have an amazing trip with them down here in Southern Florida, having all these great experiences and all the great food and drinks. It was amazing. And I wanted to be able to share it with you, the viewers. Remember, I'm a person with disabilities. If I can get out, live life, have a great time, you can do it too. Thank you all for your support. Don't forget to make sure you're subscribed, like, comment, and share. And I'll see you guys on the next adventure. Take care.